Well, during the holidays, all children like to visit with Santa, and that is no different for children who are dealing with facial deformities. I'm joined by Kimberly George Race, representing Love Without Reason today. Kimberly, good to see you.
Hi, good to see you.
Let's start by talking about this is such a wonderful organization and what they do for people. But let's start by, someone may say, what is Love Without Reason?
Right. So Love Without Reason is an organization that is headquartered here in Chattanooga, but makes a global difference. They go and touch children with craniofacial differences in India and throughout Africa. What they have found is that children who are born with craniofacial differences are more prone to be those that are affected by human trafficking and even organ harvesting. In other countries, they don't have the medical readiness that we have or accessibility. And so Love Without Reason goes to these places and operates. They have medical camps. They have doctors from all over the world that come in for a week and do these surgeries to help change the lives of these children. And not only just a one-time do that surgery, they keep up with that child until they're 18 years old. They have a medical database, and these children check back in every time that they go back to that country.
And that's really, when you think about that and you think about a child being born with a facial deformity, and the thing that I always say when Susan's here is that they already are faced with that, and then they have to face the other burdens of like human trafficking, just all the other things. So this really helps change their lives in so many ways. And a big part of this too, Kimberly, their inspiration is their son Philip, who we both know, we remember, who's passed.
Right.
And just, his story about how many surgeries he had and how they want to continue his mission, what he wanted to see bring about change.
We are two of thousands, if not millions, that were impacted by Philip Matthews. Both of our sons were able to go to school with him, and so we were able to see him on a daily basis, and just the joy that he had inside of him. It's truly the joy of the Lord. And Philip always told folks, if I can, you can. And so that is really how the ministry was birthed. He wanted these children in other countries to have the same access to medical care and surgery as he did, because he knows that it was life-changing. And he would go over with his parents and just speak confidence and just perseverance in these children's lives and their parents, and just brought so much joy. And before he passed, when he was 19, he asked his parents.
Philip.
Yes, Philip is wonderful. And before he passed, he asked his parents, can you fight until there is not one person left with cleft lip or mouth? And so also until no one else is sold. It's a huge passion of Susan's to fight human trafficking, and so they've not only are changing the lives of these children and keeping them from being trafficked, they also have what's called the Butterfly Community Center in India, where in the heart of the red light district, and they are able to minister to these women and teach them a trade so they don't have to rely on human trafficking. Wow. It's just beautiful, the whole story.
It really is. And before we run out of time, I want to talk about, of course, Smile with Santa, the event coming up.
We are so excited. Their children light up. Their smiles are huge when they see Santa. Oh, yes. And we were able to have a relationship and friendship with Santa Miles, who is a very sought after Santa in our area. He'll be coming to Eastgate Town Center on December 9th. We have a whole event planned where the children can get their pictures taken with him, storytelling, they can decorate their own Christmas cookie that will be donated from Cloud9 Cafe, and we're just going to have a whole lot of fun. Also, letters to Santa. They will have a letters to Santa writing station, and so it's just going to be a lot of fun. 12 to 2 at the Eastgate Town Center on December 9th. You can go to the website and get your tickets now, and we encourage you to, because it will be limited on how many can come. So go to lovewithoutreason.org and get your ticket.
Okay, Kimberly, thank you so much for being here today.
Yeah, thank you.